Hey, me and Matt here, and I'm back now with another album review, and of course, it's gonna be another metal review. I will do a rock album review eventually, a lot, and yeah, I just thought I'd do this one here, and this the recent one, well, 2016 Slayer, Repentless, and actually, I was wrong. This is 2015. It came out late 2015, so whatever. This CD is, well, first of all, it's pretty cool. It's one of these ones. These are one of the ones that have the cool cover. And here's the actual CD itself. It's got, of course, your Crown of Thorns Jesus thing. There's a lot of, there's more, of course, religious artwork there. You know, a lot of people will tell you that Slayer is a satanic band. There's a lot of people out there, anyhow, that talk about Slayer as they are a satanic band, of course. It's a bunch of bullshit. You have Tom Araya, who's actually Catholic, and then you have Kerry King, who's atheist. There's no fucking belief of anything satanic in that. They just sing it in new music. They sing about the Holocaust. They sing about death. That's basically what they fucking do. But anyways, whatever. Repentless. It's one of the first albums. Well, actually, it's the first album without Jeff, who passed away in 2011, and it was really, you know, to me, I guess, being a longtime Slayer fan, would be interested to know what the new sound would be like without Jeff, because it was always about Jeff, Kerry, and Tom, and then of course Dave, which they really didn't need. And I can't remember the guy's name who filled in, but he apparently filled in. Well, he did fill in the 90s and most of the 2000s. So this is really cool. Got a few songs on here, and you know, a lot of people will go, hey, you know, Slayer's never changed their sound, which is true, but here's the thing, you know, you have the fast thrash sounds of Slayer, but then, you know, you got other songs too that are very just heavy and melodic, I guess is the best way I could describe it. Slayer's never put out, to my, well, they've never put out a ballad. And you see a lot of these bands like Megadeth and Metallica, especially with the Black Album, who, by the way, I you know, a huge Metallica fan, as I am Megadeth, but most of these bands, they put out one or two ballads or slow songs, and even though Slayer kind of has that heaviness in their music, it never, it's never really known as a ballad. It's just they're slow and melodic as opposed to being loud and fast. I think one of my favorite songs on here has to be Implode. So again, it's got that speed, and it's a very good album. It's a very good. I mean, there's not much I could say about it, except that I know I suck at reviews. It's again the first album without Gary, and instead have Gary Holt and can't remember the drummer's name. But I don't know if they'll continue. They might continue on, and we'll see what the next one sounds like. Again, you had World Painted Blood a few years ago, which was basically just the heaviest they've ever been. Christ Illusion before that. Well, which is, right before Jeff passed away. But this, this is a really one of their best albums. Um, I can't really compare it to what it's like, but it's definitely up there in my top 10 list of Slayer albums, I guess. Yeah, there's really not much I could say about it. I just really enjoy it. And I'll be interested to see what's next for Slayer. I know this isn't a very good review, but I will come out with something else eventually and maybe do a better one. All I can say is that this is a fucking awesome album, and 2015, I pretty much did two from that year. And it just had a lot of really cool metal. But anyways, if you don't have it, pick it up. And if you do have it, it's a fucking awesome album. And before I start rambling on about nothing, I'll talk to you later. Bye.